Now, cloud computing deployment also happens in a three different way. So what it means is that when you put your server in the cloud, or when you utilize your server in the cloud, that cloud can be deployed physically in three different ways. So this is more about how the servers are physically deployed in the cloud, and that is what we are going to discuss. So the cloud deployments are of three types. One is called private, other is called public, other is called hybrid. What exactly it means? Public cloud means the cloud itself is in a public domain, which is accessible from internet and accessible by anybody, and all of the system from different people, system used by different people are in the same place. But private cloud means it is a set of servers or systems which are inside the company and they are not accessible over internet. Hybrid cloud means partly it is in the public, partly it is in the private part. So that is called hybrid cloud. Private cloud and all of these, we'll just see some examples for each one of them and then we'll discuss it. There are a lot of companies which can help you to create the private cloud. So let us assume that you have a payroll system or some confidential document or legal document or some data which cannot go outside the country in which that data was generated. Now, if you have a legal requirement like that, then you might want to go with a private cloud so that the data will remain inside the premise of the company. Characteristic of the private cloud: since it is a private cloud, automates the management task and let you build business units for the service they consume. So you can create your own billing and tracking system for the complete cloud. In case of public cloud, the billing and tracking and usage of the services is done by the main cloud provider. Here you can build your own private cloud, and if there are different departments using your cloud, you can build them according to their usage. Private cloud also provides a fully controlled environment because you have an access to those servers. You can provide whatever kind of a firewall and security you want to put as per your need. Data privacy and legal control is most important part. So this is which is most important part. So data privacy and legal control. These two are the most important things of the private cloud. Okay. So people go for private cloud if they are worried about data privacy and legal control. There are various kinds of various companies who provide the private cloud if anyone needs one. So let us see what are those companies. First is that you can use Amazon Web Services. You can use the Salesforce company, you can use a Terrymark, Rackspace. So these are the companies who provide the private cloud services. There is another set of companies who themselves do not provide the private cloud, but they provide the software, solution and hardware that can be used by another third-party vendor to provide cloud computing services for the private cloud. So they do not provide directly, but they provide software and solutions so that somebody can use them to create their own private cloud. But they provide the full end-to-end solution. Amazon, Salesforce, Terrymark, Rackspace, CenturyLink, they provide complete end-to-end solution for private cloud. Now let us see about the public cloud. Public cloud is one which is where the systems and hardware and network, hard disk, everything is in the internet and multiple people will be using the systems. Obviously, they will not be using each other's system and they will not be able to see each other's security, but still the physically that servers used by different customers are placed at the same location. And if you have something like your website or general people's discussion forum or product demo which you are not worried about, you can put it in the public cloud. Even these days people are using public cloud for much more secure thing like salary, payroll, and even for that they are doing it. And some people still prefer private, but lot of people are going to public cloud for their payroll solution and everything else. Now in various cloud providers are there for public cloud. One is Amazon, which provides a public cloud, force.com, GoDaddy, BlueLock, Citrix, Bitcacha. Bitcacha provides a public cloud for your desktop, so that your complete desktop can be on cloud. Okay. Now approach one is Amazon, force.com, and this. What are the various cloud providers which provides software and solution which can be used to create public cloud? They are not end-to-end solution for public cloud, but they provide the software and hardware for the public cloud. And one of them is, one of the most leading is VMware, Microsoft, and EMC. But complete end-to-end public cloud solution is provided by this company, and Amazon is the number one. It is the number one company in public cloud computing services. Okay. So the best cloud the number one cloud computing services company today is Amazon. Now other type of a cloud what you see is hybrid cloud. What it means is that the servers are partly in the public, in the internet domain, and partly inside the company. So that kind of a cloud infrastructure is called hybrid cloud. Hybrid cloud means you want the demos and products in the public, but you want this. So you will have 10 or 15 or whatever, some number of servers in internet domain, in public internet, and some inside the company data center, and they will be talking to each other, and that is called a hybrid cloud. And there are a lot of companies who provide a solution for hybrid cloud. One of them is called HP and Terramark, and Rackspace has also started providing hybrid cloud.